to ShadeTV. My name is Marissa Hill, and today we're going to be talking about a collaboration done with DTLR and New Balance on the 990 v3, and this is dubbed the Miami Drive. Let's take a quick sneak peek. Welcome back to another unboxing and review. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Be sure to hit that subscribe right now. Give this video a thumbs up. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave those down below. Hit that notification bell because we do have a ton of heat coming out that I don't want you to miss out on. Also, be sure to check out that join button for all of our amazing membership perks as well as our merch store. As mentioned earlier, today we're going to be talking about another collab with DTLR. If you have not seen my previous New Balance with DTLR, be sure to go back, check that video out. Today we're going to be talking about a 990 v3 dubbed the Miami Drive. And this is definitely giving me Miami vibes. So we're going to start off by talking about the overview, a jump into size and fit on these, followed by how I styled this really super vibrant pop of color, which I honestly don't think I have such a bright colorway in any of my New Balances. Then we'll conclude with how well these are pretty much doing on the resale market. So let's jump right into it. For those of you who don't know, I did live in South Beach for quite some time, so I can see where the inspiration really came from when deciding to dub the sneaker the Miami Drive shoe. So more so, I guess, Ocean Drive, which is kind of, I guess, the Times Square of South Beach. I kind of stayed clear of that region unless I was actually playing beach volleyball, which is mainly where all of the courts are. But it's definitely a street where lots of tourists come, they drink and party and walk along the strip, which is right along the beach. And I actually used to ride my longboard, come to think about it. I miss my longboard. I used to actually take my longboard along that drive as well, but definitely lots of vibrant pops of color. I remember my modeling agency actually told me to stop wearing black and gray when I moved out there.
I only work in black and sometimes very, very dark gray.
They told me I needed to wear brighter colors, so that was just a big change for me, and definitely can see how bright pops of color just are shown throughout that South Beach area. So let's get started with the front of the toe box region here. You'll notice that we have lots of pops of silver, so it's a nice kind of dark charcoal silvery color scheme on the meshing on the toe box here. On the front of the toe box region, we have a lighter gray, which is nice and soft, the suede on the front here. We have pops of this really cool kind of aqua blue teal color scheme on the side with a little hint of this light orange on the front of that toe box region, very subtle. As we work our way up to the laces, we do have white laces and this nice just pop of orange here. So if you're looking to have more of a vibrant pop of color and you're not feeling the white laces, they do give you some additional laces here in this really vibrant hot pink and this teal colorway. So really love that they give you these two options. I feel like I definitely want to switch it out and give it more of a vibrant colorway since we are in the summertime, because I think that this is just a really nice combination that goes well with the accents throughout the sneaker. And then the New Balance is again in this really kind of cool, just blue color scheme that matches the front of that suede on the toe box, and then more of that silver pops underneath and more of that silvery meshing for the bottom of the tongue. Let's take a look at those details and then move on to the side panels. All right, so moving on to the side panels, we've got two different colored ends on each side. So on the inner side profile of the sneaker, we have this nice pink that wraps around that end, and then the silver in the middle with those underlays of the white leather. And then underneath we've got more of that gray suede. Wrapping around, we have hits of this orange color scheme, more of this teal. And as we make our way to the back of the heel, we have Made in USA. And you all know how I feel about my Made in USA sneakers. They are my creme de la creme, just like my Made in UK. We do have the New Balance here in this nice pop of silver on top of that turquoise color scheme. And we have this nice smooth or soft fill to the pink suede on the back. 990 is in that hot pink colorway. Wrapping around to the other side profile, we've got the N in a different color combination, which is in that teal colorway. Again, in that silver color scheme for the inside portion of the N, and then underlays with that white leather with more of that gray suede that goes underneath. Working our way to the bottom of the midsole, it is a split color scheme going on for the midsole, where the front portion is white and the back portion is gray. We have New Balance, which is nicely lit up in that teal color scheme. And then on the bottom of that midsole portion, it is in a lighter gray hue, and then the sneaker is completed again with a split color scheme going on with hot pink on the front, this orange colorway on the back, and then we have New Balance again in that teal colorway and some gray on the inner portion. And that'll complete the sneaker. Let's take a look at those last and final details. All right, so as far as size and fit goes, I am true to size in the 990v3. So if you do have higher or narrow feet like myself, I would recommend sticking just true size on this one. Of course, if you do have a different foot profile, whereas it may be flatter and wider, that could actually differentiate a sizing that may work different from what I recommended. All right, now let's move along to styling. Again, just really fun, vibrant color schemes. If you've been to South Beach and you've been to Ocean Drive, you'll notice that everyone is literally in bright, colorful outfits. So this is definitely a perfect color scheme if you are thinking about visiting that area, or if you just want to add this to your summer palette as far as styling goes. So for the first look, I definitely wanted to bring the same color hues that I saw throughout the sneaker. So I decided to go matchy-matchy with a pair of shorts that were striped, and I feel like those shorts literally had every single color scheme that I saw on the sneaker on the actual printed denim itself. So I decided to keep it simple on top and go with a simplistic white tee, but I definitely think that you can really play and match these colors to a tee. I decided to wear a kind of creamsicle sherbet orange blazer. I really feel like oranges go so lovely with this, so I wanted to kind of play out the orange color scheme in the second look. And I wore just a basic white tee underneath that blazer with a basic white skirt. And I feel like it was just a very refreshing look that goes quite nicely again with the color scheme of this sneaker. No le pare, no le pare, no le pare, yeah.
Oye mami, no le pare. Vamos a hacer que esta vida sea una vida inolvidable. Digan lo que digan, ya tú sabes que si estamos juntos los dos no hay nadie que nos pare. Tú eres mi favorita, dame un chance en la primera cita. Yo quiero que tú seas mi señorita, baby. No hay nadie más bonita. Imaginando, tu boquita en la mía, baby, sería un sueño, you know. Pero si fuera real, mi amor.
And then for the last and final look, dressed it up a bit with a ribbed maxi dress and the same color combination. And again, I just think that you can really play with multiple colors in your color scheme when it comes to really styling this specific sneaker. So you let me know down below, what was your favorite look of the three, or how would you style these?
¿Cómo fue tan fácil verme desaparecer? Aunque no es conmigo, ¿dónde estás? Sé que estás bien. Yo no te quiero perder, aunque sepa que lo nuestro no va a volver. No queda nada que hacer, entre tú y yo todo va a desaparecer. Pareciera mentira que estuviste en mi vida, que antes de un segundo yo creí que tú eras mía.
How well these are doing on the resale market. So these retailed at $195 and they're currently going between $240 to $300. I think that New Balance is really doing a great job with just creating really unique collaborations, and DTLR has done many collabs with New Balance, so it is refreshing to see them do a summer color scheme. So definitely, if you're looking to add a vibrant color or pop-up color to your style, this is definitely the sneaker to go for. All right, that's it for this unboxing and review. If you're new to the channel and joined us for the first time, thank you so much. Hit that subscribe if you have not. Give this video a thumbs up. Leave me any comments or questions that you may have down below. Hit that notification bell because we do have a ton of heat coming out that I don't want you to miss out on. Also, be sure to check out that join button for our amazing membership perks as well as our merch store. This is ShadeTV. My name is Marissa Hill. We'll catch you on the next episode.